Hello everyone, this is Kilvish Shaman with Valheim Saga of Oldheim, part 27. I didn't put in up there, 26, or okay, don't worry about that. But it is part 27. Okay, today, as the title would suggest, we're going to take on Moda, the boss in the mountain biome. We're going to do a little bit of prep work before we get there. I've already started taking up the dragon eggs, but we're also going to take up a few materials with us to sort of create a little, like a duck blind, we'll say, where we can hide, repair, and then duck out, shoot at the dragon, and then dive back in if we need to. Right? It will probably be a longish fight, but we are doing it solo, and that's to be expected. Okay, so let's jump into the game then. Go, Oldheim, start. My apologies for yesterday. Quite literally, as I was wrapping up the stream, summarising and whatnot, I actually lost connection to the internet, as I am sort of like upstairs on the Wi-Fi. But it wasn't, as it were, the modem's fault in that sense. It did actually have a problem, and everybody lost internet. Just my son uses his mobile data on his phone as a default, really. So, here we are, inside our castle in the snow. Right, I've made a couple of changes here. We did go through this all yesterday, before we lost the connection. Right, but I have since tweaked outside a little bit. And we now have, as you know, we did have 2 wolves in the process of being tamed. During all the stuff I've been doing, gathering resources and whatnot, we now have 2 tamed wolves, and I've extended the base over a little bit longer, as you can see. Right, and I've created them a little bit of an activity centre. So they got a shelter over there and over there, some steps to just run up and down on if they feel like, And we still got 1 puppy. Oh, look at it, it's so cute. But yeah, one of them's already grown up. Earlier on, literally a half hour ago, there were 2 puppies. Right, but there we go. They're enjoying themselves, which is all that matters. I don't have any raw meat on me at the moment to give them a bit more, but there they are. So we've now got 3.5 wolves, we'll say. Okay, so let's. This is now my escape route out now, right? It works. But yeah, basically I extended the pen about 3 squares in that direction to make it a bit more usable, and to give them the room to spread out and not feel so confined. Yeah, I think it's quite nice in there, personally. Almost as nice as my house. Right then, so we're going to need a couple of materials. Now, one of the things I've decided I'm going to need to do is take one of these with us. So let's nip back, and we'll see what materials we need, and we'll grab them, and we'll run up and create a portal, and then we can go back and forth and grab the rest. What can I hear? What the hell is that? Let's have a little look. All the pigs seem okay. Sounded like it was over here, didn't it? Oh yes, we got a skeleton having a go at my boat, I think. Right, let's have a discussion with him. I don't die from falling off by that. Oh no, it's not skeleton, it's really. There we go. Yeah, I've made some modifications by here as well. I eventually decided to make the big boat and test it with regards to if it could get under the bridge. Fortunately, it can. After I had to raise it up even further. So this is now the dock area now. So we can literally park a boat by here. And then we can go from there, or we can just go over the bridge if need be. But anyway, that's sort of distracting from our purpose. So that. Right. So then, first of all, we are going to need a portal. So for the portal, we need 2 circlings, 10 grey, 20 fine. Okay. So we're going to need 2 of these. So put that by there. We're going to need 10 of these. And we're going to need some fine wood. That's this one. Fine wood. 20 of them. So that's that bit done. Now a lot of people have also mentioned that it's ideally best to take up one of these forges so we can repair our weapons. So let's have a look and see what that would entail. So crafting. For the forge we're going to need 4 stone, 4 coal. Right, let's grab the copper. 6 copper first. Right, so 6 copper. So 6 copper we don't have. Okay, let's not go down that route then. We're not about to go and look for copper. Right, so we need a spare bow then. Let's make a spare one of those. I think we could do that. We need 10 guck. 10 guck. Some of that. Some deer skin. How much deer skin do we need? And 20 silver. We can recycle all these back later on. So let's grab 9 from there and 11 from there. Okay. So let's make us a spare bow. And can we upgrade our spare bow? We won't be able to know. Right, okay, fair enough. That's not a problem. A spare bow is still a spare bow. Right. Another suggestion is in fire arrows. Loads and loads of fire arrows. So fire arrows will be these ones. So just normal wood and resin and feathers. Okay. Let's just grab a load of that and a load of that and feathers. Okay, let's craft a few of these. I got 300 obsidian arrows. Is it obsidian? Yeah. But it's not going to hurt to have these. Okay, we run out a little bit of wood. So we'll end up with 600 arrows total. 300 of these, 300 of the other ones. 2 bows, just in case one breaks. And even then, if the bows do break, if both of them, we can nip back through the portal we're going to create, repair it by here, jump back, and Bob's your uncle. Okay. So I think that's enough of them. So let's offload the stuff we don't need. Right, so we can get rid of that, and we can get rid of that. We can get rid of the rest of that resin. And we can get rid of the rest of the guck. And we can get rid of the rest of the fine wood. We'll take some wood up with us to make the workbench up there, because we will need that. What else do we need? Well, I think that's pretty good at the moment, so let's put that by there, put them by there. Right. In truth, we could probably not take our fishing rod with us, so let's put that by there for now. I don't really think we're going to need a torch either. Right, ancient wood, let's get rid of that. Right, and we are going to need a selection of potions. Right. What ones have we got? Right. We got some frost on us. So the ones we're really going to need is the medium healing one, which will come in handy. So let's take... Oh, sorry, let's just take them all. You just really never know. I don't think we're going to need them, but once again, it won't hurt. Right, what's this? Oh, it's the tasty meat. What does that give us? Alright, it actually lowers health and stamina regeneration. Okay. We won't ever be drinking that. Right. That's just mad. Absolutely. Okay, right. So, yeah, let's nip through then. Top of our food at the moment. So, let us take... some of them. Some more fish. And we got honey. Yep, that should be enough really. Let's get rid of the fruit and berries. Right then, so those are like best in slot in that order, and then those ones like that, and we'll put that over there. Oh, the fine wood. We just got rid of the fine wood. We need the fine wood. Oh, silly me. For the actual, for the portal. Me being dumped there, folks. Just about right, really. Right then, let's go. We'll do a little trek up there. We'll set up the portal. And we'll set up a workbench and start digging out a little trench. Okay. And good morning, my viewer. My one viewer at the moment. Right then, so just to make sure, we'll just repair all our stuff by here now. Yeah, that's all repaired, and yeah, everything looks lovely. Right, okay. So let's sit in the warmth and eat some food before we go gallivanting. So let's start off with one of them, and one of them. We should hit about 172 hit points, which isn't too bad really. And it's not too far a walk, to be honest with you, to get there, in all honesty. Yeah, the normal way to fight this creature, from what I understand, is, hit and run. Duck and dive, get a couple of shots in, wait for this big attack, dive out of the way, get a few more shots in, dive out of the way, and so on. But if you can tough it out that way, but ideally that's more for if you've got a group of 2 or 3 players, possibly more. With solo, it's advisable to do, as I say, the duck blind. So you sort of like dig a trench, put a little roof over it, and you run out of the trench in a similar fashion to the way I fought Elder. Apparently, when she's on the ground, she can only attack horizontally. She can't attack directly down. So it's sort of like a little exploit. But you still got to like get out there to shoot her. You can't shoot her from underneath the roof, you got to expose yourself. That's what line of sight's about. If you can't see her, she can't see you, and vice versa. So if she can't see you, you can't shoot her an arrow at her. Alright, 159, okay. Not as high as I thought it would be, but must be a different combination. Oh, it's the turnip soup, isn't it? Okay, no worries. I don't think the hit points are going to be that critical, I hope. So then, looking at the map, our general location is going to be there. This is where we are at the moment. We need to go over there. So we're looking at what? Northwest at the moment. Right. That's a big rock I was working on digging out. Yeah. Let's get up there then. Okay. Let our health get back. So we're basically heading up through that gap there now. Right. After this, we get what's it called now? we get a dragon tier, which allows us to create what's called the artisan table, which can be used to make, other items, we'll say. Right then, so we've got a friend over there. Okay, we really don't want to involve him in the fight. Okay. But we are going to need to sort something out with him. Right then, okay. Let's see if we can start digging. We don't need to have this one too deep because we need to be able to see her. And if we just sort of give ourselves a route out by here. Okay. But we are going to need to go a little bit deeper by here, right? So let's oh, haha, found silver. The chances of that. Oh, that's quite funny. Right, let's grab this silver then. I'm going to try and ignore him. Can't ignore him though. If these are going to be hanging around, we're going to have some issues, we'll say. Might be able to use the silver to my advantage, but probably not. I think at the moment those two creatures are too busy fighting each other. Hopefully. Okay, I'd say we are deep enough. We just need a bit of room now. So we need to widen this out a bit. Obsidian. Getting everything we are. Okay, I hope to think that should give us enough room. Right then, so let's get the workbench down. That's the first priority. So there's our workbench in that corner. And let's put the portal down in this corner. Okay, and we can set that up. So, mortar. Okay, and we'll set it to go back to Mountain Summit. So we got that bit set up. We are going to need to put a little roof over this so that we can repair. So let's have a look. It just needs a very basic sort of roof, and then what we can do is we can sort of screen out the whole section. We need to get these to come out a little bit. Okay, we need a bit more wood for that. Right, so let's grab what we can by here. Grab that. And a couple of dead wolves, poor things. Feel sorry for them. Have we got any trees around by here we could use? Right, let's clear out some of this silver by here then, because it's only going to get in our way. And we're trying to run back and forth. definitely come back here later and get all of it. That'll certainly be worth it. Okay, let's nip through. Right then, so we can need a bit more wood. Not loads, but just a bit. We're going to need some stone. Oh, we got plenty of stone on us. In fact, let's offload some of the other bits and pieces. Right, we've got another wolf trophy. Some more wolf skin. We got more obsidian. We got more silver. We got frost gland. More raw meat. We got way too much stone. So let's split that. Okay. Now we need to take that dragon egg with us. Right, so let's change the tag on this one to go to our new one, Motor Camp. Right. Okay on that, and let's jump through. There we are, so we can now finish off some of our roof. I will be having words with him in a moment. Sounds like we got another one of them, haven't we? Another one of those stolar elementals hopping around. Okay, that's running a little bit high. So let's switch a little bit. Can we run out, in and out there? Yes, we can. Just put that one there. So our base can get a little bit sloppy. That should do. Yeah, I don't have any problems with that. Right, let's get our first bow out so we can deal with that drake. Okay, what's that? Right, that's stopping me. Right, let's get rid of that silver vein with that. So we want a smooth run out. We don't want anything tripping over us. Alright, and at the same time, let's be honest, wouldn't mind a nice little fire by here. So let's put that fire down. Help keep us a little bit warm. Ish. Move on it. Actually, I might have to just tap that. And we put it down by there. My reasoning being is I don't want the smoke getting at us. Otherwise we'll end up taking damage from the smoke as well. Right then. So as I say, back out here. Let's put the other egg out. Anything else gonna bug us now? No. Okay. Let's go back to base then. Eat some food, warm ourselves up, get ready, and then we'll summon her and see what happens. Right then. I can hear my wolves in the background. Lovely. Oh, with that. Well, that should be fine. We'll top up our rested buff, just in case. Right then, so food again. So, some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Now we can swap out some of our tools now, right? So let's move that one out. And that one. And that one. What we're going to do, we're going to put that by there. And that by there. And that one by there. We'll also put our second bow out. Just in case we need it. And we'll highlight those. That means we'll go through those arrows first then. Right. I think that should be us ready then. Actually, we might be better off putting honey in that one. Right then, let's go. Once I remember where the steps are to get back down. Oh, dearie me. Oh, there they are. I built the place and I don't know where anything is. Pretty much says it all. So here we are. Let's put on our frost potion, because that'll give us a bit more protection. And let's see how quickly we can deal with this fight. Let's see where she's going to form by. Well, there. So we'll get a little start on it. So a frost attack. So now though, we can't actually see where she is. There she is. Is she actually on the ground, is she? A bit higher then. He is going to be a problem. moment, I think she's more of a problem, and she's all over there. That's stuck down. Let's get warm. Well, we're not doing too bad, to be honest, at the moment. It's actually quite good. He's fighting her. This will be to our advantage. Okay, let's get in, yeah. We took a little bit of a hit. That's okay. We can warm off. In fact, we could do this. There we go. Come on, take some damage. No, we're okay. Well, I don't mind her staying by that. That's it. Lift your tail up and I'll shoot you right where you don't want to be shot. To be honest, I'd almost be tempted to do this. Now, where is she? Oh, there she is. You get away from him. Took a little bit of a hit there. It's okay. We can heal back up. Okay, let's take some honey. And we're going to need another frost. And time for some more meat. We will get it. And let's have a quick breather. Not that we really need it, but hit points can go up a little bit more. not going up, they're going down. Oh, sausages, that's why. Right, and let's have some fish instead. Where has she gone? There she is. It's just a long fight, that's all this is, really. Oh, we're okay. Let's see what I'll be like with the other arrows. And let's get sausages on the go. And we'll switch to our other arrows. Let's switch to them. They do a lot more damage, but they don't do fire. Now the elemental's behind us. I'm hoping he still can't get us though, or he's focusing on her more. Right, he's getting involved now, is he? Right, let's go back into here then for a little bit. Heal back up. Well, that wasn't what I intended. Right then. Bit more hits, come on. There we go. Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Come on. Get low on stamina now. So let's do that. I'll keep our hits going. Nearly there. She's taking damage from my fire over there somehow. It looks like she is. Either I've actually switched to the other arrows. I think we possibly might need another one of them. That's okay. Let's have some more fish. Now she's back up there, is she? Right, okay. We can do this. Gonna finish her off now. I wanted her to land a bit closer. Okay, let me stamina come back. Right, she can't get much closer than this now, can she? There we go, we done it. Hooray for us. Now I just need to learn to run. There we go, folks. That was our mortar fight. We will leave these things by here. Right, but I'm gonna possibly wrong button. Oh well. Let's put that back up by that. That back up by that. That one by that. And that one by that. So we don't get them mixed up again and used unnecessarily. Right there. I don't know how big this vein's going to be, but aye, so that's the mod fight. We've only got one boss left now, really, until they bring out any further expansions. Who would have thought, though, that there would be a silver vein right next to the modder? Amusing, really, all told. Okay, that's enough of that. I can obviously do more of that later on. So let's jump through the portal. Okay. The bit that everyone wants to see, I suppose. Let's change this one to spawn altar. There we go. And then we can hang up our trophy. Ah, always tailwind when sailing. Interesting. There we are. So the next one we got now is going to be him. Now where's Hugin? Where are you, Hugin? Oh well, let's activate the power anyway. Maybe he shows up now. Or maybe not. Okay, so let's reactivate his power. His one is probably the best one at the moment. Right, and here we go. So that's the modder fight. We didn't die once, thankfully. So let's head back to base 1, drop off the silver. Get that worked through, as it were. Yeah, another thing I had a problem with yesterday was with some of my mods. After the little internet incident, when I got back into the game in the afternoon, for some reason my mods had become corrupted. End result, I had to uninstall all my mods. Let's put that in there. Right. And what we can do now, we can scrap our bow that we don't need. Right, so that one. What's it complaining about? Oh, you little... Right. Did it get rid of it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we got silver back. Right, okay. So let's drop that silver off there. Drop the wood off by here. Deer skin. The gluck. Drop that off by there. Right. Let's have a look at this artisan table then. So, requirements for making the artisan table. We need 10 normal wood. And that should be it. Right. Okay. So there it is. Here is our artisan table. I don't know where we're going to quite fit it in by. Looks like we might be making an extension on this base. Yes, I think we will. We shall make an extension. Okay then, so if we are going to make an extension, then we're going to need to build out a little bit. That's okay, isn't it? Yeah. And let's put that one up on the side of it. And yeah, that should work. We could put that by there. And on this side, something similar. Put that by there to start with. And then we're going to want that one by there. And that one by there. Right then. Now with all of that in mind, we can knock all of this section down. All that lovely windows that we built. So grab all of that and that. And then let's build out right here. And put that roof on there. Alright, let's grab them. So that's giving us a little bit more room there. So first of all, we can delete this and then move that in a bit. Alright, so let's grab all of those bits. And then build the stone cutters by there. And then see if we can build the artisan table by there. There we go. We can now build a blast furnace, which will allow us to work with. Alright, so what do we need for that? We need 5 circling cores. Yeah, I think we can do that. Right, 5 circling cores. And what was the wood? 5 wood and 10 iron, right. Let's just grab that for the moment. And 10 iron. Iron we got plenty of. Just get rid of that. Help give us a bit more room perhaps. Right, so let's just build that out by there. So we got that one by there. How much room do we need for the other one? I don't quite know where the ins and outs are with this one. There's two there, one there. Okay, so I think that's the business end of it then. But we might have to move our bees over, I think. Yeah, that's already taken that. So it takes coal in there. Add item in there and it comes out with that. Right, okay. Let's go grab some coal. I know it's a bit random, me having... Oh no, I haven't got any coal in that. Right, okay. Well, we can sort out some coal later. Should not be a problem. But let's just make sure my bees are okay. They're still happy. Awesome. Okay then. So we got the blast furnace set up. So the next thing we're going to be doing is getting some of that black metal stuff. But what else do we gain? Right, apparently we get a windmill and we get a spinning wheel. We can make them. I just don't know what we're going to need them for immediately, but we are going to have to make a bigger workshop, I think. So that will probably be a bit of a redesign going on. Possibly, say, redesign this whole place here, make it a bit bigger. At the same time, we might have to take that bit further back so we can have a bit more room for these three. If you look over there, we got a bit of room to play with over there. But for now, let's head back. Let's drop off these for the moment, actually. We're going to have too much weight in us. So, drop that stone there. Okay, and drop that off by there. Wood we can drop off. Drop them back. And these new items. I don't think we're going to need that many arrows, to be honest with you. So let's drop off those. Okay. And let's drop off our potions over here. And let's drop off the honey. You see, we got a fair few of them, haven't we? Okay, let's redirect this one back to... Well, it's already on Mountain Summit. Let's go there then. Where's this one going to take us? Let's actually put this one back to... Motor Camp. Now step through that. Right there. We need to see where this vein takes us. Right, there's some of that. Oops. Oh, blinking heck. Okay. I should have healed up first, shouldn't I? Typical. Take on Mordor without dying once. Can't fight one wolf. Right. Let's just send this one to Mordor camp. Haha. Right, let's put our stuff back on. And let's have a chat with that wolf now then. What is all this? Obsidian. Okay, let's grab that. A few random bits and pieces around here, innit? And let's get the axe. Who is that? Well, whoever he is, he's dead now. There were definitely a couple of casualties, weren't there? Oh, and then there's him. Come on, eh? He could. No, we only got the one type. Right, okay. About to say we could switch to the fire arrows. Hindsight, wonderful thing. Okay, I almost feel sorry for him. Rather amusing, this sliding down here. Right. Right, this is where we were heading. To get all this core wood done by here. Some wolf pelts. And some meat. And let's sort this out. there anything over here? Any chests or anything? Probably not. Okay, nothing up there. No, nothing up there. But you could put a workbench down by here and you could destroy all this stone, or you could repair it all and build quite a large base, really. So there's a silver vein there. Right, okay. Yeah, I think what we'll have to do later on is jump in my boat or my ship or whatever you want to call it, and move my swamp base to the other side of the swamp, where it borders the plains. And then we can use that to cover both the swamp and the plains. That might be worth doing. But really speaking, we sort of like in the end game part now, really. Okay, I think we're officially carrying too much now, so let's mark this on the map. Alright, it's just a tiny bit off from that one, so we want that one and silver. I got a feeling it might run from there to there, to be honest with it. Oh, another wolf pelt. Okay, we've got too much stone in us, I think. Let's just drop the stone. take this lot in. Actually, let's go back to home one. Let's put some more wood in there. So what did it put that in? Not in that one. I didn't put it in that one, so I must have put it in one up here then. Have we got anything in here called black metal? No. Let's drop that off anyway. Drop the stone off in here. Right, some more core wood. Fangs. Fangs the memory. And put them in there. Okay, nice and tidy. Coal's gone. What's in there then? Oh, right, the blast furnace is grabbing everything else. So is the blast furnace now instead of that? Ah, right. It's like an upgrade. So we could actually get rid of that one and move that one over. Okay, well that's good to know. But I still need to know, where did that extra piece of metal go? And this one is it? Ah, there it is. Now we can make a black metal shield. Let's have a quick look at the piggies. And then we'll go feed the wolves, I think. And then we'll call it quits. Right, 2 in there. 2 in there. 2 in there. 2 in there. 2 in there and 2 in there. Okay, so no piglets. But then I don't think I give them any raspberries to make them. But we've got raw meat in us, so we can certainly go and have a chat with the wolves. Let's change that one to Summit. Let's have a drink of some of my coffee. Oh, wrong one. That wasn't Summit one. Well, that was a bit wonky, wasn't it? Summit 1. Oh, you can hear my little wolves. How many got in here now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Right, and my feral friends. Have a bit of that. Come on. Hopefully now we might have another 2 babies before long. There we are. And I think that's where we will leave it. For now. Me with my pack of wolves. In the playpen. Okay. So. It's looking imposing for the camera. There we go. Let's log out with that. Right then, so there we go. The fight was easier than I thought it was going to be, but we did do the so-called cheating method, or the cheese method, by digging out that duck blind. But it worked. We also had the aggro of the stone elemental helping us a bit as well. I think that confused Modder. So she was fighting on 2 fronts. So that helped. Since that, we've got the dragon tail, which made the artisan table, and the artisan table in turn allows us to make the furnace and the mill and the spinning wheel. The furnace is more important because of black metal. So now we need to work our way towards upgrading to black metal weapons. Essentially meaning we got to go into the plains, take on the mobs that are there. Apparently everyone that falls, you get 1 piece of black metal guaranteed. And I think that's the only way you can get the black metal. You can't mine it, you have to actually kill for it. So that's a little bit different to the other areas. As you know, silver we can mine. The iron we had to get from the crypts, so you had a couple of mobs, but essentially you just dug your way through it all. And copper, tin, they were all mineable as well. Okay, this is the only one that's a bit of an exception, that you have to actually kill to actively get it. Right, so there we go. So yeah, I'll catch you all again either later on today or perhaps sometime tomorrow. But for now, keep safe, enjoy, play Valheim. And yeah, click like, click subscribe, click follow, whatever it is, you know. Okay, right, bye for now, folks. Ta-da.